Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Christmas look for you guys, and this was inspired by the pressed pigment in Teal from e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I just wanted to do something colorful and fun, so let's get started. So right now I'm going to use my Benefit Porefessional first. I kind of hit and miss with this product. I'm still figuring out if I like it, but I am pressing it into my T-zone area and along my cheeks where I have bigger pores that I want to conceal. And sorry about my skin, it like freaked out over the last few days. So I shot this clip after I did my foundation, but this is the Ready Set Gorgeous by Covergirl, and this is in the shade 215. I got this a few weeks ago in my Walgreens haul you guys saw, and I have been loving it. As you can see, it is covering up all the blemishes, problem areas, any discoloration that I have. It is medium to full coverage, and I'm sure I could have gotten even more coverage, but I tend to like to not have such a cake face, so I try to have at least a little bit of translucence in my makeup and not have it super duper full coverage. But I really like it, and it stays all day, and it's great for any oily people like myself. So I am priming my eyes with my Mica Beauty Eye Primer. This was in my BoxyCharm, and it does wonders, but it better be for $44, which I did not pay full price for, but I do love this primer. It hides all of the veins. It's great for a base. I do feel weird when I look at myself when I just have a foundation on in this primer because it is very light. Kind of gives a weird look, just like flat, non-dimensional alien face to me. And then I also primed a little bit under my eyes just because I was gonna do darker makeup and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, so I wanted to make sure to set that and keep any lower lash line shadow in its place. And next I'm using this Pigment by Younique, and I will link all of my friend Rebecca's information down below if you want to get it. This is in the color Sassy, and I just wanted a little bit of a color transition shade instead of a neutral, so this is a light pinkish purple. In the jar it looks a little bit more pink, but on the lids it is a sparkly purple color, and I'm just using a e.l.f. fluffy crease brush. I bought like 5 of them, I have no idea why. You will see I use this brush a lot because I bought so many. And we're just buffing that everywhere, but keeping it concentrated in the crease. And next, ta-da! This is the e.l.f. Pigment. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so beautiful, and it stays all day. I've had it on for hours, and it's not going anywhere because of the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. So it just comes with a little jar and a brush, and you squeeze a little bit of the droplets in there, and then mix it with the pigment, and then you just pack it on. I probably would have used another brush. I wanted to try this one out. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but you just pack it on your lids. I wanted to keep everything low and just on the lids, but it's okay if it's a little messy. We're gonna go back in and buff it and fix it. But isn't that color stunning? I absolutely love it. I did a tutorial with it a few weeks ago, but it didn't film right, and I wasn't happy with the overall outcome, but I loved this pigment so much that I made sure that I would do it again. See, so now that it's okay, that it's messy, we're just going back in with a little bit more of that Sassy pigment and just buffing it out and smoothing out the lines. And I didn't put it on the edge because we're gonna darken. So now I'm going to use the Cairo Go palette. This is by Coastal Scents. So gorgeous. This was also from a BoxyCharm. I'm going to mix the gray and the black, mostly the dark gray, and that was a lot. So this is another one of my e.l.f. crease brushes, and basically when I'm doing dark colors, because I'm still not 100% like confident with working with them, I kind of do this thing as you see where I kind of just put a little bit of pigment on each eye and then even it out, and then I'll go ahead and buff it out to make sure that it's even and that one side is not darker than the other and there's too much. And sometimes I'm a bully with makeup and I forget how much pigment a black will pick up, and then it'll be like way too dark. So we're just buffing this out and making this kind of smoky right in the outer V. And then I'm going in with a pencil brush. I can't remember which brush this is. It might be a crown brush. And I'm just taking that black and just going right in the corner. And I'm not sweeping it, I'm kind of pushing it and packing it into the corner just so I can get it very concentrated because I only want that very, very edge to be the darkest. I don't want to take too much away from the teal. And then just taking that same brush and buffing it out because I want everything to be very soft. And then I decided that all of that buffing out just kind of dulled the teal, and I went back over it, and you can tell just by looking at the right eye versus the left eye how much it was dulled from first application. If you would like, I probably would suggest putting a color tattoo in teal or maybe the NYX white crayon underneath. I didn't think about it at the time, but I wish I had like a brighter base for it to hold on to. It probably will make the teal pop even more. So I'm now using this light silver just on the inner corner and then in the brow bone. But while that is happening, how's everyone's holidays going? I hope your Christmas is amazing. I don't know when this video will go up, hopefully before Christmas. So happy merry early Christmas and holidays and Hanukkah, and I'm not sure when Kwanzaa starts, but all of your holidays, since I know we need to be politically correct here. But I hope you guys all have a great holiday season and New Year's. So back to the makeup. Now I'm just smudging that dark gray with a Crown dual-ended pencil brush that I think was also in my BoxyCharm or maybe an Ipsy bag. I love this brush, it's amazing, and I am just buffing that in the lower lash line. And now I'm just picking up, I think it's a BH Cosmetics, it's just a fluffy brush, just kind of blending it out and then using this green to kind of warm it up a tiny bit. I wasn't quite happy with how cool and edgy it was, so I just wanted to warm it up a tiny bit with that warm olive green shade. And kind of just diffused it a little bit so it's more of a light gray than a dark gray. And it didn't focus, but this is my new Catrice liner. Thank you, Macy. My best friend got it for me and I'm super excited. It is amazing, but I'm just gonna fast forward through all of this because you don't need to see me take 20 minutes to do my eyeliner. This was the first time using it, but that point is phenomenal. It is amazing if you like really thin eyeliner, you like extremely pointy cat eye, this is your liner. It's very easy to work with, it's a little bit of a drier formula, but my liner came out so good. I was incredibly happy with it and I love it. So next, this is my Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Love this wand, love this mascara. I was planning on putting falsies and I cut it out, but could not find it. Was walking around my house for probably a good 5 or 10 minutes. I only have one lash glue and I've been everywhere lately, so it has been jumped from bag to bag and bag and my makeup counter and everything, so I just decided to put on 3 hefty coats of mascara and call it a day, and my lower lashes as well, but I keep forgetting to stay in camera. And now I'm just using my Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner in black just to do the Tightline, and we'll do a color for the lower lash line. But feel free to put any gorgeous falsies on that you want to for this look. I just need to get more lash glue. I think I need to have like 5. So this in the waterline is one of my favorites that I'm currently obsessing over, and it is the Scandeleyes by Rimmel stick in Blamed, it's in 009 Blamed Blue, and it is supposed to be 24-hour and waterproof. I kid you not, this color does not move. If you have problems with your waterline running or fading by the end of the day, these Rimmel Scandeleyes sticks do not budge. And this is obviously my holy grail Dip Brow by Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. And I'm gonna skip my brows again because it takes forever. So that is the completed eye look. What do you guys think? Now let's go on to face. So I am using the BH Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow palette. I'm really loving this palette. There will be a review soon, but this is the demo to show you guys how I use it and how you can use it. I'm just using this middle color, and this is Lust, and I just do this kind of as an all-over bronze. I do the sides of my cheeks, I do the sides of my temples, and I will use it for my nose in just a moment. But I like this middle color just for overall bronze, and then I will pick up the darker color, which is called Untamed, and just put it right on the corners just to deepen that contour. And then I'm using the blush, which is called Blushing, how appropriate. And this is on a Crown blush brush, and I think this blush is perfect. I have used this entire palette several days in a row with different eye makeup looks and different lip colors, and it is super versatile. It's been great every time. I haven't felt like it's been too pink or not enough. It's perfect. And I totally forgot to do concealer because it just happened, but I wanted to lighten it up a little bit under my eyes, so I am using Soft Light, which is the equivalent of the banana powder, but I kind of felt like maybe for this look it was best to not do the extreme highlight and contour anyways. And next I'm using Exposed on my BH Cosmetics fan brush. This is the perfect, look at that highlight. So pretty. If you get this palette for one thing, it's for the highlight. It is chalky as heck when you put it on your finger, but when you put it in with a brush, it is just, so pretty. I wish you guys could see it in person. It is amazing. And just a little bit on my nose, why not? And here we are contouring my nose because I didn't do it earlier. Whoops. But yes, this highlight is life. You should get this palette. It's very inexpensive just for this highlight. So gorgeous. And for the lips, we're going to mix two colors because I don't like either of them by themselves. This is the Too Faced Melted Kisses Holiday Set because they are the mini ones. And this is in Melted Peony, and then we mix it in with Melted Nude. I'm not sure why this pink is just too baby doll pink for me and the nude is just too concealer nude for me, but I love mixing them together for that perfect pinky nude. And you guys already know how I feel about the set, and if you don't know how I feel about the set, you should go check out that video because I love this set. And then when you're done, you can just take your hair out of the messy bun and pretend like you're in a shampoo commercial and just throw it back and forth. And there you have it. And this is the final look. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like tutorials like this. I got new lights, so hopefully there will be more soon. And thank you so much to my amazing friend Sarah for helping me with the voiceover. See you guys later.